Hi and welcome to GeoGessr UK, the only game or internet kind of game series that takes you around to tour the UK using a random place in Google Street View, and then you have to guess the nearest location to where you think it is, and it scores you based on that. It is available to play. I'll put it on the website link below in the description. At the moment I'm moving around trying to find some clues to where I am, and around here I'm guessing, I've got no idea at the moment. Mid, which sounds a bit Scottish, doesn't it? At the heart of Scottish communities. So this has got to be Scotland. I am absolutely definitely sure this is Scotland now. But I'm not sure where. As I say, me and Ant will be competing on this series. It's just a two off special, not a one off special. A two off special because there'll be two videos. One for me, one for Ant, seeing who's the best at GeoGessr. We'll be taking my score from this video and then comparing it to Ant's later on in the week to see who's the king of GeoGessr. So at the moment I'm having a look for clues, and my only clue so far is it is in Scotland, which is quite a big clue when you look at it. And it is, well, it could be near Glasgow. So I'm guessing this is Glasgow. I'm guessing it's in part of Glasgow. So that truck there. Thank you, truck. And from there, that's Rutherglen. And I think that wasn't too bad. A little bit off, but it scores me enough points to be not terrible. So let's have a go at round 2. So this is a lot more mountainous. I'm guessing we're going to a different part of the UK now. And at the first guess with that mountain, I'm guessing I was Wales. I'm guessing, but that's only a first guess. There's got quite a lot of multicoloured houses. The houses' colours for an estate is quite colourful, which is very nice to see. I'm at a bloody dead end. So skipping along and around the corner to get out of that bit. Let's have a look at the first sign to see if it's Wales or not. This is a big clue. The stop things on the road, stop labels on the road should say Araf if it's in Wales, because that's the Welsh language first stop. So yeah, if you are part of the United States or any other country, I noticed we do have a lot of people from the United States of America. Hey to everybody from the United States or other nations. We do really are mystified by how big the worldwide response is looking at our map on analytics, and that's absolutely awesome to see that we're not just in the United Kingdom. We do get broadcasts all around the world, and we do have different people looking in different countries. So this is the UK for you. This is England. This is I'm at the home of stormy weather, as the stereotype says, but it's not actually that bad. It's not completely as bad as the stereotype suggests, and we don't all walk around in top hats. That's probably the first two things to suggest about our magnificent country. But let's not have a country war in the comments below. Every country's got its own pluses and minuses. I just live in England, so I'm probably a bit biased towards England being a nice country. It is certainly got a lot of countryside and a lot of fields like the ones here. I'm actually in the middle of nowhere now. I think I'll make my guess in a couple of minutes. I'm just going to see, I'm actually going to use Google Maps properly for once and skip ahead a bit, if there is any clues in the above side of the road, because I'm guessing that road sign over there is actually going to give me the clue I need. Sometimes you can have very limited. So it's not in Wales, it's actually in the Shetland Islands. And I've got no idea which island is the Shetland Islands. I think it is that one, although it could be that one. I do apologise for anybody in the Shetland Islands. I think it's this one because it does say mainland, and with it being Stanley Hill, I think I've got a bit of a clue to it being on a hill. At least I know that one. So looking around, I can't really find anything to do with Stanley Hill. Could be this one as well. I do apologise for anybody living on the Shetland Islands because I've got no idea. I think it could be this, so let's have a look. This says Shetland, so this is the Shetland Island. There is a main road around here, so I'm guessing here. From there, that wasn't too bad as well. I did get somewhere around it, I just didn't guess where. At least I knew where it was. So, another kind of estate. England has a lot of estates. So this is the first thing. School, yes, school. I can't say that because I'm not Welsh speaking, but I presume that's Welsh. Could be Irish or Scottish. I'm sure it's only Wales for that kind of thing. And Araf, so I'm in Wales. And I'm probably in the southern side around here. But that's just a guess for now. I'm going to have a few more minutes trying to find out if I can find any more clues to try and make more of an accurate guess rather than just place it down and go down. So, it's quite a nice area. A lot of white houses. And looking around, I can see a lot of white houses. Which is not a very good landmark, because there's a lot of white houses in England. Or cobblestone. Here's a guy called Roy. And there's a pub for sale. Worthington Ales. Could probably do a property channel on this unfair channel. That's the plates. It is actually CYW Mbacks. I'm not going to pronounce that because I don't really want to discorrectly pronounce it out of respect. But I've got lips, so don't expect everything to be absolutely accurate. Especially signs in Welsh when I'm not a natural Welsh speaker, because I don't really come from the area. So looking around for a place called that, I'm guessing we're there because that's the place. So come on, give some of the money. Oh, they're confusing. They've both got CW in the name. Crumbacks and Crumbran. So I was looking for Crumbacks, where it was actually Bran at the end of it. me and my not post accent. Bran. That's how it says. Right, where are we now? So we are on a bit of a wet and windy day in this estate. And looking around, at the moment I'm on 13,000 points. And a bit. So at the moment I'm not doing too badly. So I'm looking around, and there is Llanelli. And that is also in Wales. I've actually know this one, I think. This is the point where I actually make a fool of myself. But there we go. Let's have a look. Okay, that wasn't too bad. I put the thing there, and it was about there. So I'm on 17,000 points now. That's for Ant's record as well. You'll be seeing which ones beats who in a little bit. There's snow here, which is rare in the UK, especially now with issues of climate change and everything affecting us. Melton Mowbray. Oh, they make, I think it's pies. I think Melton Mowbray make pies. But I've got no idea where Melton Mowbray is. If anyone does know, answers in the postcard below. So yeah, Melton Mowbray do make pies, if I remember right. If I'm incorrect there, please correct me in the comments. As I say, if you like this video, please like and subscribe. It does really help us. Please, give your discussions in the comments below if you want to see next, what games or anything. If there's an interesting indie game or mainstream game that you want me to play, I'll play it along with the guys. If you want to see any of the modelling stuff, then please do. It's in our video section, and you can see how to become a computer modeler, which is really interesting, sciencey, YNC stuff. Then please have a look, because it's very interesting, and it helps us greatly if you do. They have got some great content. I'm not a modeler myself, but I do appreciate the work that they do, and it is absolutely awesome work, so go check them out. As for clues in this area, I know I'm in Melton Mowbray, so I'm just going to place a random one hit around for a minute. Try and find Melton Mowbray on a map. It's going to be useless. As you can see at the bottom of the screen, I'm manipulating a map to try and find out where I actually am. There's a place called Roverstuff. If anyone does know, they're probably shouting at the screen. It's up north, or it's up down south, you idiot. But I've got no idea because I haven't got your voices in my head. I think it's in the north. I probably am completely wrong, so I'm going to look down south because my first gut instinct is always the wrong one. And it is nowhere to be found. If anyone is from Melton Mowbray and you're looking down up from us, please shine a light on Google Maps, and be a load of lights on Google Maps where you are. I don't think it actually works in that quicker speed or updates at quicker speed, even if I did have the texture pack on for the thingy satellite imagery. I don't think you'd actually see a load of people queued up with flashlights standing up in the air. I don't think that's how it actually works, but still, it could be. It's a good try. I have got no idea. I'm guessing around there. This is going to be a terrible guess. Wow, that lady wasn't too bad actually. It was only down there. So yeah, that's been GeoGessr. My score's been 1,700 and a bit. Let's just have a quick look. And it's been 2,000. No, mind maths. 20,485. There we go, I can do math. But yeah, that's been GeoGessr UK. Ant's turn is up in a couple of days last week, so I've got no idea when he'll do it. He's been challenged to that score. So I've been Lonewolf, and this has been GeoGessr UK. Feel free to try it out. It's in Belter, but it's absolutely awesome. These are also a worldwide edition. Please check it out in your own free leisure. Take care.